Hey guys, Whiskers here, man. Whiskers and the Happy Hippie. We're at the Above the Clouds Hostel in Sussex, Georgia. Want to introduce- Want to introduce you to a couple people. Don't want to give any part of their story away or what they're doing. I'm just going to let you meet them, okay? I've been following these guys for quite a while on Facebook for sure, and maybe YouTube. Is that correct or not? I thought so. Anyway, they've been following us and me and Happy Hippie. So without further ado, just introduce yourself and we'll go from there.
My name's Mike.
I'm Shana.
Shana, where did you guys start from? When did you start the AT?
February 26th.
Yes, the 26th of
Okay,
February.
so which was Saturday, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and we started the February 28th, and these guys are at Neil Gap, and I'm gonna just intervene just for a second because we thought we were going slow, and we are compared to 90% of the hikers. But I'm telling you, these guys here, how serious is this trail starting off? Real, I mean,
It's
tell
very.
me what.
It's real. It's real serious.
So Georgia's flat and just easy, right?
No, it's not that little happy camping trip that everybody thinks that you're taking. It's strategic. You have to know where your water source is, how many miles you have to hike before you can get more water, and at the end of the day, you know, are you going to have water to make your dinner?
To start off
yeah.
the next day and stuff. It's serious out here.
Packing and unpacking your tent and everything. But you know, we knew going into it, that we signed up for this, and you know, we're loving it. But it's work. It's work.
Right. Look at the look in her eyes, guys. I'm just going to look at the look, man. This girl's serious. This guy's serious.
Yeah.
I can tell by just the look. It's mentally challenged as it is physical,
Yeah.
but the physical right now is kicking my butt a little bit. So we have to regroup and do so.
Same.
You guys have slack packed a little bit, is that correct?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Not
Okay, so you made it to Neil Gap, and how you back down here in Sussex?
Yeah, we're gonna take
Take
a
a
couple
little break.
days.
Okay.
Maybe ice the knees.
Knees, yes.
Plural.
So
And,
you guys are just coming back to take a little break and then
right.
go on, okay?
Right. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you came back, or I'd have never met you.
I know.
We are so glad that we ran into
Yeah.
you. I mean,
We've
we've
been
been
looking.
following,
Yep.
we've been watching the videos, we've been listening to
All the advice.
all the advice. And matter of fact, we were just talking about it the other day of, Whiskers and Happy Hippie said, the first 2 weeks, maybe just single digits. I'm not going to do any more than 9 or 10 miles max, just to get acclimated and get your trail legs and everything else. So we've been following, we've been listening, and we're so excited that I know the four of us in this room right now, and I'm getting emotional, but
I love it. I love it, man. It is
we're
emotional.
all going to make it to
Yeah.
Katahdin.
Right.
There's
Yeah.
no room for
Yeah.
failure. There is
Yeah.
no quit.
And
We've
there's
got
no
this.
quit in us. Let's hold up there just a second.
Yeah.
There's no quit in either four of us. I
Right.
know there's not. We're just having to reevaluate how we're going to start this.
Right.
Because like I said a minute ago, look, this girl's tearing up. I'm going to ask you that question here in a minute, okay? But not right. We're gonna finish this trail, and we're gonna do whatever it takes early on to get this done. People start at the end of April and still make this track in 6 months. So I consider these bonus days.
Exactly.
And now I will ask you, and if you want this on video, that's fine. Why are you hiking the AT?
Well, we all have things that we're fighting.
And she's gonna, don't slam her, people. This is
Yeah.
real. This is from the heart.
I know I hike it, one, for my own personal, mental, emotional state, I guess, and for him, I hike it for him because I know what
That's
he's
your
gone
baby,
through,
isn't it? Yeah.
and I know the struggle that he had in the military, and that's why I carry that American flag on my pack. It's my best friend, but my grandmother passed away in 2020, and she was like a mother to me. She passed away from COVID, and I never got to say goodbye. And
Wow.
she left me. When she left me, she knew my heart. She knew what my passion is, and I feel like she left me with the opportunity to go out and chase that dream. And it's a struggle too. It's the struggle that, from past experiences that you're still trying to get through, and you think that you've gotten through it. Regardless of where it comes from, it's still PTSD, and you still. So we're hoping this trail helps us heal.
That's awesome.
And I know you probably feel the same.
Man, I didn't want to make these guys cry. This is not the, we're happy here, really. I love the emotion, I really do. That's what it's all about.
But a lot of people are out there for this same reason, because
Looking
they're
for
struggling.
something. Yep.
Yeah, and they're looking for that next chapter to either shed some light on where they need to go, or to help them work through their troubles, the things that they've gone through. And to meet new people and fellowship with others and see what they have to bring to the table to help your situation, and how can you help them.
Wow, great stuff, girl. Great stuff. And I'm not going to put you on the spot too much, but since I'm an older guy, I'm 67 going on 68, I want to let people know that the age group, even just slightly below me, is out there doing this. So how, if you don't mind, could you give your ages?
43.
I'm 43 as well.
Awesome, man. I'm telling you guys, if you really want to, if you really want to do this trail, it can be done. And I fully expect to see these two at Katahdin before us, after us, or during. So I want to really thank you from the heart for doing this interview.
Thank you all.
Yep.
Appreciate you. All right, we'll talk to you in a little bit. Here we go. What the heck are we doing here, guys? What's going on?
Clearing some weight.
Why are we getting rid of it?
Don't need it.
Don't need it,
Don't
he
need
says.
If you go through and you haven't touched it in 4 or 5 days, you obviously don't need it.
Okay, so just a quick overview. I'm not going to tell them what to take or not to take, but all this stuff up here that I'm pointing at, like right in here, probably stay. All this stuff right over here, that pile, I'm just guessing that, and I'm going to give them a short change, 8 pounds, probably.
Yep.
And we already sent about 15 pounds home already.
Say that one more time.
We already sent at least 15 pounds already home.
Yep.
And you're pretty confident on that number?
Yeah.
So 8 and 3s, I'm not very good at math, but 8,
You're looking at 23 pounds.
23 pounds of stuff
I know
between
mine
the
was
two
9.
of them.
Yeah, mine was 9 pounds. Was 9 pounds less, and now I'm cutting some more.
Wow, there's Scully over there just going
There
over
you
it.
go.
It's all good, man. But I'm telling you, get out here, guys, and everybody tells you on these videos, you don't need this or you need that, and especially the ones that tell you, you need this and you need this and you need this. Man, once you hike 15, 17 miles, I guarantee you, your attitude's going to change a little bit.
You realize what you need and what you don't.
And there's nothing that we can't get, right?
Right, but the important thing is you got to go through it yourself and feel what you're feeling to know what you need to get rid of.
Right. Somebody
What's
can't
not
tell
important.
it to you. You can't read it in a book and
Right,
go, I
you can't.
understand.
And nobody can't tell you. You have to figure it out on your own.
Yep,
Yep.
absolutely.
Words on the
Scully,
page.
what do you think about all of it?
Well, in a book, it's just words on a page.
Yep.
On your back, it's
Real.
weight.
It's
dead
real.
weight.
Yeah.
Dead weight.
You're like, you know what? We could trim this,
Yep.
Yeah.
and you can lots of times, most times.
And you, young man,
You pack your fear.
say that again, Scully.
Everyone packs their fears.
Yep.
And fears are come in a lot of different things, don't they? They come
Absolutely.
from an ounce to pounds.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
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 What do you think there, young man?
It's an eye opener when you get out there and you start packing. You do your research prior to, and then you pack accordingly and you get as low as you can, and then you realize, oh wait, I don't need that. Why did I bring that? Why did I bring this? And
But at that time, let me hold you up right there, because I know you guys went through your packs like we did. Scully did too. Although, I mean, I'm just guessing the number 100, maybe more.
yeah,
Unpack, repack, unpack. I can't get rid of this. I can't. And then what happens?
Get rid of
you
it.
get rid of it anyway.
Yep.
I mean,
realize
at the end of the
When
day,
you start carrying it, you're like, I'd rather not carry this.
Yep.
And
at
that's the determining factor.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you got to
I'm
be
done
comfortable with
carrying
what you
this.
got.
Right.
You got to make
'Cause
sure
that's
you
how I
have your
do it. Just
essentials.
go, you know that thing?
And
I'm
if you
done
can get
with
rid
that.
of something
Ain't
without
doing
hurting
that no
yourself
more.
or hindering your hike, you're better off.
Yeah.
Your body's going to thank you later. And there's no point in carrying something 2,200 miles if you don't touch it.
Yep. you'll
And
have
how
success.
often can we get stuff? Say we are missing something major. Say a sleeping bag blows out or quilt or whatever.
There's-
Where can we get that right now at this point?
They got more.
They've got outfitters all along
There's
the trail.
major outfitters
I mean,
along this trail, isn't there?
Neil's Gap has got a plethora of equipment.
Everything you need.
Plethora, is that a 6-letter word? You went past me there.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't
It's
spell
quite
it.
big.
But,
You guys, this is Whiskers. I don't. This is Fleffler. Okay, Fleffler and stuff. I love it.
Plethora.
but they've got everything that you
Think
need.
that may be great.
And then some, obviously. But going through these shakedowns over and over again after
Right.
you've been on the trail and feeling that weight, your body's going to tell you, hey, you can handle it or you can't.
Yeah.
And that's what we're doing now, is just laying everything out, making sure that we have everything that we need, absolutely need, not a want, but a need,
Right.
to get us through our hike and to be successful. So
Awesome. Awesome. Okay, and one more time before I get off here, shout out your YouTube or your channel. What's more?
It is Mike and Shauna's Trail Adventure.
Mike and Shauna's Trail Adventure on Facebook, correct?
Yep, or Facebook, or actually it's on YouTube, and it's Mike and Shauna Murray on Facebook.
Oh, wow.
There you go. So there you guys got it. I'll try to link these down below, but remember that one more time.
Mike and Shauna's Trail Adventures on YouTube, and Mike and Shauna Murray on Facebook.
Awesome.
Yep.
And Scully, where you at? Are you on?
I'm right here.
Where you at on? I'm gonna come over and slap you.
On
I
social
love this
media.
guy.
Yeah, social
Are you on
media.
Instagram or anything?
No.
Okay, then he's on Hiking with Whiskers.
Yeah.
Y'all go subscribe to Hiking and Whiskers or Mike and Shauna, and you'll find Scully somewhere in
Yeah.
there.
I show up on other people's things.
There you go. He's just around. Isn't this
Like,
beautiful out here, guys? Look at this day we
Lucky
got.
last night sent in some Instagram thing. And
We'll get back with you. Here we go.
about